All right, let's see. I'm just getting my computer booted back up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My computer kind of went on the fritz as I was coming in. Good morning, Marie. Let me get you set as a mod. There we go. I don't know why you're not set because this was a pre-done show. Good morning, boy mama. Hello. Good morning, good morning. I just thought I'd go ahead and go on. I'm at home. I don't really have anything new to show you guys. But if you guys want to see anything, if you were in our last few shows, then you already know. But if you're new here, give me just a second and I will show you some of the new items we just got in. My computer decided to, I don't know, not like me today whenever I went live and I had to restart it. Hello, DB Pins. How are you? Disney Mama, welcome in, you guys. I hope everybody's having a great morning so far. I really wanted to go on earlier, but I had to do my little morning routine. And I know my face is really red, but I'll tell you, TikTok made, oh, I probably shouldn't say that. It made me do it. I don't know if you guys have seen it on there, but they do the micro needling. And although I did not purchase those micro needling sets from TT, I have one from Roden and Fields that's pretty old. It's like a roller. And so I thought, I'm going to try it this morning. I don't think I've ever used it. Well, now my face is all nice and red. And it feels very hot. It's a little heated. So I'm hoping it will go down. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, you guys. Okay. Let me see. Well, I was about to say I don't have a giveaway going, but that's because my computer stopped working this morning. But hold on, I will get a giveaway going here. Let me get to my shows. There we go. All right. How many of you have your good morning to set? How are you? Good morning. I was just telling everybody I got on this morning because I keep pushing this show away because I'm not home. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Friend. How are you? I feel like it's been a while since we've seen you. But I kept pushing it because it's hard for me to get over to the studio that early in the morning. So I thought, I have jewelry left over here from our raid last night. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm sure it has. I'm started my PhD, very busy here. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Holy moly. Congratulations and good luck. That's amazing. Yes. We have been well. I'm just organizing some of the stuff. We had a raid train last night. I did it from home because it was supposed to only be 10 minutes, and then I ended up going on twice, which was fine. I love doing that. I love being on here and seeing everybody. So I'm just kind of getting myself organized, and I thought, why not go ahead and go live this morning and say hello, talk to you guys a little bit, show you guys some of the new stuff we have. If anybody has any requests, let me know. A little coffee chat. Absolutely. Yes. I don't have my coffee this morning, but I do have my water. I had my coffee already this morning. So I thought I better bring my lemon water. And I apologize if you guys think my cup looks funny, but it's because I juice my own lemons in the morning. Yes, I juice my own lemons in the morning and I add a little baking soda to it. And then I just fill it for water to drink for the day. So I still have a little bit of that lemon juice left in there and lemon pulp. Good morning. Good morning. How are you this morning? Okay, I think maybe, let me see if I may have to add giveaways in here. I do. I don't even have them added. Look, I was not prepared. I thought this show was already all set up because I moved it several times, but it's not. I wonder if I can add it on here. Hold on, you guys. It's so much easier to add on here. Let me add some giveaways on here. We do have some items in the bin and I will get some flash sales started. I'm sorry, I cannot see the chat right this second. So Give me just a second and I'll be able to see you guys. I'm just going to add some giveaways in there because I don't have any added in. Let's see. I'm getting those added in. I have no idea what kind of music I'm listening to right now. I don't have a radio in here, so I turned Spotify on the TV, and I just turned on whatever station it was on. All right. Okay, it's adding my giveaways. How is everybody today? Oh, of course, now it comes up on here for me to add, but that's okay. I got it on the phone. I will add, I'll get those. I think I have some flash sales going. But I'm trying to decide what kind of show to do today. Miranda is out of town. She is celebrating at Universal. Today is her birthday. So if you guys, excuse me, see her on FB or TT, make sure you wish her a happy birthday. She would absolutely love that. Yeah, thank you. I will tell her. We did put our socials in our bio, so you can go follow those. She's in Universal, and I know she is posting some videos on TT of her time. She really wanted to try and go live, but she just has not been able to. She has 2 little kids, plus her husband, and she has her teenage daughter there, and they are very busy. They stay busy. Her littles are okay. Now I can start that giveaway. They all loaded. All right. Now, there we go. Now I'm starting the giveaway. You guys go get that giveaway. I'm going to add one for us to raid at the end. But I'm going to do, I know I'm going to do a book show. We just got a bunch of new books. I've been wrapping some every night. I can't guarantee you they will all be decorated and stuffed before the show, but I absolutely will get them all wrapped so I can do a show. I'm just trying to decide when to do a book show. Do I try and do one late, our normal time at 2? Do I do one late tonight, like around 10 o'clock tonight? Or do I do it in the morning for our Saturday morning show? I just cannot decide. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, I would love some input. Okay. Sorry, I'm adding in one more giveaway for the end for us to raid. And I can do it from my computer, so I wanted to get that put in. Why is that? Well, okay, it won't. So I'm gonna do it from here. Well, hello, Kitty. How did you get in here? All right. So here we go. I'm gonna add one more, and then I'm gonna start those. Oh, good Lord, my brain is so. I cannot do multiple things at one time. I'll start the flash sales. That's what they're called, flash sales. But if you guys want to see anything, I do have a few things here with me. Not much, but I do have a few things from our raid yesterday. I don't normally go live from home, but I have the last couple of days for raid trains because they're really short, and I live like 20 minutes away from the studio, so it just makes it nice to go live from home when I can. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you guys are in that giveaway. Desette has a huge Harry Potter show tonight. Make sure you follow her and bookmark her show. What time do you go on, Desette? What time do you go on? I just want to make sure if I decide to go on tonight with a book show that I don't go on at the same time. 8:35, perfect. I don't think I would go on at that time anyway. I think if I do it, I may try and go later, like 10 o'clock tonight. And I may even do it twice. I may do it tonight at 10 and tomorrow morning for our morning people. I am getting those flash sales going. Welcome in, you guys. I know it's a very different setup right now, but I am not in the studio. I'm at home. I keep pushing these morning shows around, and I thought I have some jewelry here. I'm going to go ahead and go live. I'm going to get these started and then I'll show you some of the items. If you've been in our last couple of shows, then you know we've got a few new pieces in. We are expecting a big shipment of Christmas jewelry. I really thought that it would be here. We got a few things yesterday and a few things the day before, but they were not our Christmas jewelry. So I was really sad about that. But we did get restocked some of our character jewelry that we've already had. So we got in more of the aristocrats. We got in more of the Alice. We got in Buzz Lightyear. We also got some Spin and Olaf. We got who else did we get? Oh, Jessie and her horse, Bullseye. And if you're new here, we do also have some Halloween jewelry. We have some cocktail crystal jewelry that are really cute. We do have a lot of blind dates in the flash sale. So check those out. When we do our blind dates with a book, we do not give you the actual title and summary of the book. We don't want you to go in completely blind because we'd hate for you guys to get a book you already have. But Shannon, you just got that. I'll start another giveaway while I'm getting these flash sales running. And then I will start. I'll show you guys a few things on screen. I have to say, it really is hard when one of us is gone. It's so much nicer when you have two people. So I really appreciate those of you that do this by yourself because it really is a lot when you have to prepare for the show, do the show, then you have to package the show afterwards. Good morning, little baby girl. Hello, Shannon. You are welcome. Yeah, Little Baby Girl is a one-woman show. Make sure you're following Little Baby Girl. If you guys are sellers, promote yourself in the chat while I'm starting these flash sales. Let us know. You can put a little blue heart so you're easy to find, but also tell us when your next shows are, or if you just sell out of your bin, and maybe what you sell. I know Desette is in here. She has a Harry Potter show tonight at 8:35, so make sure you're following her. The Foxglove Mercantile is probably not in here right now, but they have shows every Sunday. So make sure you are following and bookmarking them. Little Baby Girl, make sure you're following her. I think, don't you sell out of your bin also? Do you do shows, Little Baby Girl? You can count on. I can't remember. Medicare and Medicaid. If you're just hopping on, I am starting flash sales. Make sure you're in the giveaway. Do I have one started? Yes. Make sure you get in the giveaway. No, just sell out of my bin. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. UHCdualplans.com. We do a little bit of everything. We have character and non-character jewelry. We have blind date with a book. We also have tumblers. I just started making some tumblers, and we may even add some to the show. It was almost too much to bear. But I started making like the snow globe tumblers. These are just some I have sitting here. They were practice that I haven't really put anything on. I'm trying to figure out how the formula for the glitter. Make sure you follow us on our socials. This one was supposed to be a Ball State one. Their colors are red, black, and white. And I had seen where they were doing this mixture of the white with the glitter, and it looked really neat. I put way too much of the white and not enough of the glitter solution. So it didn't come out the way I wanted. Oh, but I did make this one. This has sand in the bottom. It does have, and see, the color of the water came out a little darker than I wanted. Um, but I had put like little fish and things like that in there. So I love these cups though. I think they're so neat. They're really cute. I started making a Christmas one, but I didn't like the way the glitter turned out. I used a different solution with this also. Um, and I didn't like the way the glitter settles very quickly. It's pretty when it's shaken up, but it doesn't take long for it to settle. So it's not as pretty when you're just sitting there drinking it and it settles. It kind of looks like murky water. So then I also decided to try putting the crystals in the bottom. I'm making this one is going to be Purdue for my daughter, but I've only gotten that much in. I haven't gotten very much. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it like this or if I'm going to add solution to it. Just can't decide. So I have a few others that I've done, but I don't have them with me. I think they're at the dance studio. I do have some, they might be in the flash sale. I have some Halloween ones that I did, and I did the whip at the top. It's really cute. And some of them even glow in the dark. So they're fun. Good morning, Sput. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Remember, if you are you just got those Be Our Guest earrings. Thank you, Thrifty Cutie. I love those earrings. I may even have a pair in here I can show you. I'm at home, so I don't have everything with me. I did a raid train this yesterday, and so I brought some stuff home to do it because when you're only on for 10 minutes, it's much easier than having to drive 20 minutes to be on for 10. So good morning, everybody. I am starting some flash sales, and then I'll show you a few items on screen. We have some blind dates with a book. We have some jewelry in there. Oh, little baby girl, you just got that giveaway. Let me start the next one. There we go. That next one is running. Make sure you get in there. You are welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's see here. I think I'm almost done. I don't know that the cups are in here. If I can add them, I will, just so you guys can see them. We sell on several different platforms. I don't know if we're allowed to say that. I know we can't tell you which ones, but if you're ever wondering, our name is Where We Are Everywhere. But I put them on there on some other platforms for 32. We were offering them in here for 25, but then we put them in the flash sale for 20. They're really cute. I wish I had one here to show you, but I don't. Oh, good. I'm so glad you love those. The ones that we're sending out right now they're just Halloween stickers. And honestly, we hate doing just sticker giveaways, but it's just gotten so expensive to do earrings for every giveaway that we ended up going to stickers. But we still do our jewelry giveaway. I usually do at least two. I usually do one when we first come on and then one right before we raid. But I forgot to add one in this morning, so I will do it at the end before we raid into somebody. So you will have a chance to win a pair of our crystal earrings at the end before I raid. All right, I think I'm almost done here. Does anybody have any requests? Are there any characters that you want to see? If I have them here, I will happily show you. I don't have a lot. Oh, you also got the Nemo and Friends. I do think I have those here also. I kind of have a little bit of a mess from our show last night. But you're going to love those earrings. They are absolutely beautiful. I am in love with our crystal earrings. I keep saying I need one of every pair. Every time we order from our wholesaler, I keep saying I'm going to order an extra pair so I can keep them. And then I do. And then I end up putting them on our tree to sell because I just can't bring myself to keep them. I have to share them with everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you guys are in that giveaway. Make sure you're in that giveaway. I'm starting these flash sales. We have a lot in here. I think there's probably over 100 products in our flash sales. So if you're looking for something, getting early birthday gifts for my mom, she loved the ear. Oh, I'm so glad, Thrifting Cutie. I love that. I am so glad. We also got some new necklaces in, and I will show you those because I do have those here with me. But we have over 100 items in the flash sale, so make sure you guys go check those out. If you're looking for something specific, then just type in, like if you're looking for a blind date with a book, type in blind. And they will all come up. If you're looking for earrings, I would just type in ear and they will all come up. And same with like necklaces, anything like that. Just put them in partially and it should bring them all up in the flash sales. It won't let me see if I can add them from here. Oh, no, that's not. I don't know if I can add them now that. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. I'll add the tumblers in really quick so you guys can see those. Just because they're so cute. I really had fun making them. They have, it's called Fake Bake. It's the fake Cool Whip on the top. Sanderson Sister still is not coming up on there. Nope. Okay. I still don't have Sanderson Sister in there. I need to get her in there. All right. I think I have all of those flash sales going. Oh, I don't know why it didn't add the other ones. It did add our Beetlejuice one, and this one's really cute. The Cool Whip at the top is glow in the dark. Oh, we are getting another giveaway winner. Dawn Pat, you just got that giveaway. Let me start another giveaway. Oh, I hate when I do that. I'm so glad you guys are being so patient with me this morning. I really was not sure if I was going to go on this morning, but I decided since I already had it set up, I might as well. And it wasn't as set up as I thought. Whenever I oh no, it's not what I want. My phone keeps giving me an autocorrect, and I don't want that. That's why it's not adding them. Okay, there we go. All right, last couple to share. Do you still have Horror Stitch Tumbler? I do, and it's in the flash sale, I think. Let me see if I can pull it up and get it started. Yep, there we go. She's right there. And they do come with the little straw toppers on them. They are so fun. I absolutely love these. Oh, thank you, little baby girl. We appreciate you. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you. I appreciate you. We had saved these for on here. I do have them on another website, but I really kind of, I didn't mark them down as much on the other platform as I did on here, since you guys were kind of my guinea pigs. You guys were the first ones to see them. So I'm going to run a couple of our new necklaces and earrings while everybody is on here. I am also, well, good Lord, I don't even have option items up. Man. Look, don't tell Miranda, but I have been a complete mess without her here. I apologize if anybody's offended by the music. I just put it on Spotify and I did not ask it to play anything specific. It was just already there, probably from my kids. Items on screen. But we did get a couple of new necklaces in that were really pretty, and I love them. And I wanted to make sure I showed you guys because I know some of you are only on in the mornings, you're not on in the afternoons. So I wanted to make sure that I got in and showed you guys. Oh, I didn't finish filling everything out. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we are going. Now we're going. Okay, I have items. Okay, I have all the flash sales running. Now I have items on screen. Now I think I'm ready. I mean, I know we've only been on for like 20 minutes, but all right. Let me get to. There we go. All right. Let me see. There we go. All right. We have our peppermint Mickey earring necklace in. We haven't gotten a lot of our Christmas jewelry in yet, but we have a little bit. I have two pieces. We are waiting. I know some of you were looking for the hot chocolate one. We had only gotten a couple in of that, and that sold really quickly. So we're just waiting on another shipment of those. Look at this is the little candle. It has the candle in the middle. It's trying to. There we go. With the little Mickey on top. So cute. I love these necklaces. I'm hoping Miranda got some pretty pictures. She was going to try and take some stuff with her to take pictures while she was at Universal, but I don't know if she did. Oh, my light here at home is not the best for focusing. Then we have Belle. We have Belle. That's a little better. I think it tries to focus on my face too much. I need to try and get out of the screen. Oh, I do love this one. We've had these, actually, we still have these in some other colors. We've got red, blue, white. I don't know what I just did. There we go. I have that in the earrings. Love them. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I do too. These are so pretty. We tried for a while to engrave them, but we ruined so many by him trying that we stopped doing it. I think I find you on the other platform. Is her name? Yes, it is, little baby girl. It is. You've got your whole life ahead of you. So just all right. There we go. Yeah, we do have our socials in the when you have a dual complete plan from United Healthcare. In the bio, in our bio. You get more benefits than original. So you can absolutely follow us there. I'm thinking about going live on TT later today. We've only done it a couple of times. But when we first started on Whatnot, as a matter of fact, the morning that our first show on here, we were intending to go live on TT. I'll never forget meeting you. And Miranda had never really, she didn't know anything about Whatnot. You and your team have become part of my family. I am no. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Do you ever go live on there? Thank you. This one is new with the little crystals in the middle. I also have one that has pearls in the middle. Sometimes. Okay. I'm thinking about going live just to try it out. Again, we haven't done it. I don't think I'm gonna go live today while I'm at the studio, but I'm not going to try and sell. I think I'm just gonna go on there while I'm wrapping some of the blind dates with a book. That way, I don't know, I can get us a little bit of so people know who we are. So just to see how it is. But the first time we went live on Whatnot, Miranda was not very familiar with Whatnot. I knew about it because when they first started Whatnot, they reached out to me um, to be a seller on Whatnot, but they really had me scared. And at that time, I was the only one that did my business in my house, I should say. I didn't have anybody to help me. And they were like, oh, I mean, you really need to have more people because we need someone to be on live while someone's doing the computer side and someone is packing while you're live. And I thought, well, I'm the only one that does this. There's no way I could do that. So when Miranda and I decided to partner up, I had forgotten about Whatnot. And then I don't know how I came across it again, but somehow I did. I think I had it loaded on my phone. And I told her, I said, do you want to just try it? And I was already approved as a seller. So she's like, why not? So we literally went on, we watched like 2 shows. We're like, okay, this is how we do it. And this is what we're going to do. And that was how we started on Whatnot. It was such a success, our very first show, that we were like, okay, give us a couple of hours and we're coming back on. No, she was actually my daughter's dance teacher. So I'm old enough to have a daughter her age, but my kids are 21 and 18. But she was my daughter's dance teacher. And when we realized she actually had done like a small business Saturday at the dance studio and let any of the dance moms set up a table there to sell. And I set up a table. She's like, I didn't know that you sold all of this. And I was like, I didn't know you sold that. So we were like, let's join together. And we did. And so we kind of merged our businesses and started doing it together. Yes, absolutely. Um, because most people don't talk about what they do as whether it's a side business or a regular business. They don't like women, in particularly, do not like to promote themselves. And they're like, oh, I just do this on the side. Well, Miranda and I do not do it as a side job anymore. Miranda still does. She still has a full-time job, but this is my job now. So it's not a side job for me. This is my job. Not sure if you guys would be interested, but figured I'd share since you guys read books. Saw a flyer today, Kentucky Annual Book Festival. Oh, thank you. I'm going to, I don't have anything to write. Oh, yes, I do. I have a pen and a pad right here. I'm going to write that down because, yes, we're always looking. As a matter of fact, so with dance, my daughter is no longer there anymore, but with dance, we used to travel for some of our competitions. I think I already showed this, but I'm going to do it again. Um, but we travel sometimes for competitions, so we would try to go to any of the book sales that we could, or if there was any wholesalers that were in that area that we buy from, we tried to go to avoid the shipping. But so yes, we're always looking. We love road trips. This one is apparently a big deal. I had no idea. I'm going to look that up. Thank you, Miss Friend. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you telling me. I do it on the side because I'm a stay-at-home mom, and to make extra money, I get as because oh yes, absolutely. Look, when you're a stay-at-home mom, that's your full-time job. I know that because I was a stay-at-home mom for a very long time. Excuse me. So I certainly understand that it has to be a side job when you have little kids at home. I only had 2. They were a handful. I can't imagine having more than 2 at one time. Even 1 is a lot to take care of. Even 1 is crazy. All right, look at our little mini turquoise ears. I love these. I know they're upside down, but there we go. Beth Boo, hello. Shiver Me Kimbers. That's so cute. I love that. Pixie Girl. Hello, hello. How are you guys? I just decided to hop on this morning because I keep moving these shows. Miranda usually does the morning shows, but she's out of town. And I just decided I would hop on. Oh, I don't have giveaway going. Look at that. I've been sitting here talking so much that I forgot to do the giveaway. There we go. Oops. All right. We do have items in the bin if anybody wants to check those out. I already did those. See, I'm getting a little sidetracked. Did I do these already? I think I did, but it's okay. I'm just trying to go in order on my little thing. I have one and she came out with a delay, so I was in and out of the hospital. I understand. Yes. I had to have a C-section with both of mine, and that was tough. All right, there we go. Mickey. Mickey medals. Yeah, so I stayed at home. As a matter of fact, I had the best boss ever when I was pregnant with my girls. Um, when it was time, she kept calling me and she's like, "When are you coming back? Are you coming back anytime soon?" Oh, yeah, I'm not really sure. I just could not dilate enough for mine, so I had to have a C-section. But um yeah, my boss was like, "Are you coming back? We kind of are waiting for you to come back." So I finally told my husband, I said, "Look, I said, they're asking me, when I'm coming back. They really need me back like now." And he finally said, which I had rallied for a long time to be a stay-at-home mom, but he was like, "I don't know." But once I had the girl, our first baby, he was like, "I don't want them to go to daycare. I don't want you to go back to work." I'm like, "That's all you had to tell me." So I called my boss and I said, "Unfortunately, we have just come to this decision, so I'm not coming back." She said, "What if I set you up an office at home? Will you work from home?" I was like, 100% I will do that. So she let me work from home after I had the first one. And then, of course, the second one, I was still working from home. So we got some Harry Potter lightning bolt dangles. Harry Potter lightning bolt dangles. I was just talking about these lightning bolts last night. They have really become popular again because of Harry Potter, but they were super popular when I was a kid. ACDC had the lightning bolt through their name. And I don't know, in the 80s, everybody just loved to draw lightning bolts. So they were very popular whenever I was younger. So I love seeing them coming back. Did I already show these cocktails? I did. Oh, we got Lilo and her flower. Oh, yes, me too. I did the same. As a matter of fact, when with my first one, because I was determined I was going to have her natural, I was in labor for like 48 hours, 72 hours, something crazy. And when I finally said yes to a C-section, oh, we got Luna Lovegood glasses. Oh, and these are pink and blue. I thought these were clear, but they're pink and blue. Look at those. Um, but whenever they gave me, while I was in the room, they gave me like one push of whatever the medicine was they needed to give me. She's like, "How do you feel?" I'm like, I don't know." Um, she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you another little push of it, and then we'll see." I was like, "Okay." So she gave me another little push. She's like, "How do you feel now?" I'm like, "I see two of you." She's like, "Oh, that's not good." So they rushed me into the OR and gave me the third push. And I thought, why would you even do that? It was terrible. It was a terrible experience. And whenever they decided to do the C-section, I asked my husband if he was going to go in, and he was like, "I can't. I don't think I can." Jafar, this is Jafar. He's like, I don't think I can. So I looked at my mom and I'm like, will you go in? She's like, I mean, I guess so. I was like, nobody wants to go in the room with me? What is going on? But my husband did end up coming in. Evil Queen and her poison apple. But he did end up coming in with me. But I was a complete mess. I was exhausted. I was tired. I didn't sleep the whole time. Every time I turned the light off in the room, my husband would turn it back on. I'm like, no. Oh, Miss Friend, you just got that giveaway. Let me start another giveaway. Hello, Angel. How are you? I'm sorry if I haven't been seeing you guys. You're welcome. We do have items in the bin. I'm also just showing a few things. I just wanted to hop on and chat with you guys because I have not been going on in the mornings. I know Miranda normally does. And I know she really hasn't been coming on very often. But I thought instead of moving it, I have some jewelry here at home. I'm going to hop on. I will be on later today. I haven't really decided yet exactly what I'm going to do. My tongue stuck out and I was shaking. Oh, yes, I shook really bad. I couldn't even hold her when she first came out. It was so bad. All right, we do have our little Christmas bows, which these are really cute. I actually like the back also. They kind of look like butterflies on the back. But the front, oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you did, Tiffany. I absolutely love our earrings. I mean, I know that I should be a little biased, but Miranda and I both say that we would not buy anything that we would not personally wear, which they also say you shouldn't do in business. The lightning bolt with the crystals. There's some of my favorite. Oh, I love that. I love that. But I know they say that you should really not purchase for yourself, that you should purchase for your customers. But we find if we like it ourselves, then we tend to be better sellers of things we like. That's kind of how we got into Loungefly. I have my Belle Rose earrings on today. Oh, I love that, Desette. I love that. Make sure you guys are following Desette. She has a show tonight at 8:35. And it'll be an all Harry Potter show. Right, exactly. I agree. I didn't have to get to see mine for 4 days. Oh, wow. Well, I was able to. As a matter of fact, my husband came in and tried to wake me up while I was in recovery. And he's like, you need to wake up. They're getting really concerned and they need you to hold the baby. I was like, I'm just so tired. That is heartbreaking. That is sad. I'm sorry that happened to you. But I'm glad you guys are all well and at home now. Oh, these are new. We just got, and excuse our little tab here. I need to put this on a different card. It's Cheshire Cat and the Rabbit. Cheshire Cat and the Rabbit. I love Cheshire Cat. I really love all of the Alice in Wonderland merch. It's kind of like NBC for me. Like, I'm not a huge NBC fan. Like, I do watch the movie, but it's not my favorite movie. But I love all the merch. Look at these cute little candies. Aren't they cute? The little lollipops. Oh, that's so awesome. I love that little baby girl. I love that. Oh, we got kissing Mickey and Minnie. Kissing Mickey and Minnie. But yeah, this is how we got into Loungefly. My kids were like, I really want these backpacks every time we went to the parks. And I was like, absolutely not. I am not paying that much money for a backpack.
You've got
well,
life ahead of you.
We bought our first one and we all loved it. And so I reached out to Loungefly and I'm like, how can I be a wholesaler? And they're like, you just need to put in an application and we need to approve you. I'm like, okay. So I did, and they approved me. And it's all been downhill from there. So we have a lot of Loungefly bags around here.
It's Medicare coverage Indiana can count on.
Oh, these are the Up Friends. We got some Up Friends. I don't think they were in there.
Max convenience, make daily coffee runs for max sanity. And
It's got Doug,
plus
Russell,
Max
Kevin.
Everwired makes
Why
Max
can't
Max
I remember who the other
Max
person
Max
is on
Max
here?
Hashtag
Carl.
all
Carl. Oh my
purchases
gosh.
$250
Look, like the last 2 days, I have had a little bit of a headache, like a mild migraine. Like I've been able to function, but for some reason, like the connections to the characters, I have not been able to remember them. So I'm glad I could remember because that means I'm feeling better. I have no headache, which is great. Oh, we have our metal coffins. Metal coffins. We do have some items in the bin. If anybody wants to check out the bin. Oh, I did bring some rings with me. I'll have to show you guys some rings. I have not shown the rings since we've been on. Oh, and here is Alice and the Mad Hatter. Oh, we just got a giveaway winner. Congratulations, Mad Hatter. I'll start that next giveaway. The Halloween earrings that I have are what do you mean you have to pay for the Loungefly? You do, yes. When you, even as a wholesaler, so what a lot of people don't understand about Loungefly is when you buy wholesale, you still have to pay for them. Good morning, Ren's mama. We have to pay anywhere from $35 up to like $50 for a wholesale price for a bag. So that's why when you see them online, they are, $70 to $100. I'm pulling all my Halloween earrings because I can't remember what all I've shown. So yeah, you can find them on sale in different places. And Loungefly does have on their website, they have all the small sellers. I think it's in their stories. They have the names of a lot of the small businesses that wholesale for them. Yes, wholesale means yes. Yes, so wholesale, you still have to pay for them. And you do have to pay up front for your wholesale bags. Oh, there's another pair, Halloween. You do have to pay up front. So once you go in, you pay for them if you're approved as a seller. And I don't know, this was pre-COVID when we applied to be a Loungefly seller. So I don't know if they're doing it with small businesses anymore. You can go on their website, and I think it has a place where you can fill out, and then they'll send you the catalog. But let's see here. I was looking to see if I had any more Halloween ones. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to run some Halloween ones. Some of them that I may be running again. The small business seller name. I'm not sure what you mean by that. All right. So I'm going to run the Halloween ones again. I don't know which ones that I've shown already, but we've got the silver pumpkins. The silver Mickey and Mickey pumpkins with the little crystals. Yeah, Loungefly they're owned by Funko, the ones that do the Funko Pops. So Jack and Sally, we got Jack and Sally. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure because when I'm talking and showing, I don't always notice the chat. So you probably even said that before I said anything. All right, we've got the gold Mickey and Minnie pumpkins. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you look on, I think it's on IG. It may even be in their stories that you have to look. We got the cauldron and the Mickey hat crystals. It may be in their stories, but it'll show like the names of all of the different small businesses that sell for Loungefly. When we're on there, but we're on there as Nicole Madison because that's what the name used to be before we changed it to Enchantments. Zero and Oogie Boogie. Thank you, thank you. All right, we've got our little potion, and I call it a little Mickey Rattler. I don't really know what they're called, but it's like the little sticks that you twirl and then they hit. I know that sounds very odd, that description, but and then we have our ghost earrings. Ghost earrings. We paddle ball. Yes, that's it. Thank you. See, this is my brain not making connections. We do have, but I guess I don't have them with me. Is the little ghost hoops. They're ghost hoops and they have little crystals on them, but I'm not seeing them up here. I wonder if I'll look and see if we have them in our inventory, and if I can add them, I will. Let's see. Oh, Katie, you just got that. I didn't even know you were here. You just snuck right in, didn't you? All right, starting that next giveaway. Here we go. There we go. All right, just started that next giveaway. Let me look. I'm going to look really quick and see if we have the little ghost earrings in our inventory. I don't think we do, but if I do, then I'm going to add them to the bin. Nope, I don't. Okay, I was going to add them to the bin so you could at least see them. Yes, make sure you're following Desette. Go hang out with her tonight. Harry Potter show at 8:35. 200 items. One of my sisters used to pay us to play with when we went. Oh, that's funny. Loading items in the bin for today's Pooh raid train, the Foxglove Mercantile. What time is your raid train, Katie? What time are you guys having your raid train? I'll try and hop on. When I get home, I've told you guys this, I'm terrible about being, oh, I found the ghost earrings. 2:00. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right, here's our other pair of Halloween earrings. They're little ghosts, Minnie and Mickey ghosts with the crystals on the hoop. Oh, I know it. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see. We got Pocahontas. We have things in the bin. I did start a new giveaway. Can you run the cauldron set again? I certainly can. Let me grab those. I really was not planning on going on, but I thought I already have all of this stuff here. I might as well go on instead of moving the show around a million times. Alexis, those are yours. Yes, make sure you guys are following Desette and the Foxglove Mercantile. Desette has a show tonight at 8:30, 8:35 to be exact. Foxglove is going to be on at 2 for a Pooh raid train. Yeah, you guys, if you guys are ever on raid trains, let us know. We would love to be there. Thank you, Alexis, for that purchase. Thank you so much. Pocahontas. We have Pocahontas. I get way too busy talking and not showing. This is why Miranda started going on screen. When we first started, I was the one on screen all the time. I think she got tired of me talking too much and not showing stuff. So she started going on and I started doing the computer side of everything. If any of you are sellers, drop it in the chat. Let us know what you sell, when your shows are. We would love to follow you and be in one of your shows. Also, we are on FB. We put all of our socials in our bio, but it's Whatnot Sellers Together We Grow. If you want to join us there, you can. It's really more for sellers, but obviously, if you're a buyer and you want to be on there, you're more than welcome. We could always use some insight from buyers also. But if you guys have questions, you can share your shows, whatever, in that group. We're really just there to help and support. We just found that we could never find a group that fit us perfectly. So we decided to create our own. So join us on all of our socials. Miranda is posting some reels on our TT page of her time in Universal. She really, really, really tried to go live while she was there. It just did not happen because with the kids, it's so hard to do that. If any of you guys have littles and you have ever been to a theme park with them, you understand. Oh, Alice and Mad Hatter. I think I've already shown this one, but that's okay. It's because it doesn't have the little hole for me to hang it back up on my little hooks. I've been trying to hang them back on the hooks after I show them. And if there's anything you want to see, if I have it here, I am happy to show you. I do have some Halloween necklaces if anybody's interested in those. They're metal. They're mostly horror necklaces. It's got all I have Freddy, Michael Myers, Annabelle. Oh, Tiff, you just unlocked a coupon and we just got another giveaway winner. Here, let me start the next one. Make sure you bookmark our shows. I probably should have gone in to see what shows we have listed right now, because we've been changing them. But I do plan on doing a book show at some point. Pooh Raid Train today. Bookmark the Foxglove Mercantile. Jellycat Raid Train tomorrow. So bookmark both of those shows. Both of those shows. Cinderella. We got Cinderella. And make sure you bookmark our future shows. We do tend to move around a little bit, and I probably should have created some shows before I went on for you guys to bookmark, but I'm going to try and do a book show either tonight or first thing in the morning. I may do both. We thought about trying to do book shows every Saturday morning. I don't know why. We just thought it would be a good idea. So we're going to try that. But also follow us on our socials, because sometimes we will advertise on there when our shows are going to be. I'm thinking about going live on TT just as I'm packaging some stuff, just to talk, just to see how many people actually show up in the room. And we've only gone live a few times on there, but we thought about trying to go live a few times a week on there just to see. These are really cute. They also have the stone on the back, so you could wear them either way. Then we have our chrome, or some people call them oil slicks, I think. Mickey earrings. These are small, so these would make great little kid earrings. Spot, those are yours. Thank you so much for that purchase. Thank you, thank you. Oh, these are cute little hearts. I don't know. I think they kind of look a little bit like lollipops on a stick, or maybe balloons on a stick. I think these are really cute. They're a little heart shape with a bow. And if any of you are just hopping in and you want to see anything, if I have it here, do you have Up back in stock? I do have Up. I just showed him. Hold on, let me see if I can find him really quick. I definitely have Up. And I am doing this from home, so I may not have everything here with me, but I probably know if we, oh, here's Up. He's right here in front of me. Let's see. Here we go. There is Up. There's Up. Yeah, if you want me to show anything, just let me know. If I have it here, I'm happy to show it. We do have some items in the bin also. There's a lot in there. So if you want to cycle through, like if you're looking for blind dates, thank you, Sput. Thank you so much for that. But if you're looking for something specific, you can type it in the you are welcome. Thank you. You can type it in the search bar. So, like if you're looking for a blind date, but you don't know which one, you can type in blind. Any Christmas items. I don't have a ton. I have one pair of earrings and two necklaces. Hold on, and I'll show those. We are expecting some in. So make sure that you bookmark our shows. Because as soon as they come in, we will definitely have a show with all of our new Christmas items. I thought they were already gonna be here. We have the peppermint Mickey head. He is really cute. I love this one. Thank you for that first purchase. That one is yours. This reminds me of the lounge bag. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I will say that some of our jewelry, I think, probably is very reminiscent of some of the different designs on the Loungefly bags. I got the sweatshirt, so this will match. Oh, I love that. Okay, this is just the little candle Mickey. It's like the little candles they have up on the posts with the little Mickey. We may be getting earrings like that in also, Christian. So check out our shop. And I do have just some metal Christmas earrings, but they're not Disney earrings. If anybody wants me to show those, I have a few of those. Let's see. Oh, here's the other. These are not they're not Disney, but they are crystal Christmas earrings. They're little bows. They're so cute. I love these. But we are expecting to get in our Christmas jewelry very soon. Katie, you just won that giveaway. Congratulations, girl. Let me start that next one. There we go. Did I get it started? Yes. Okay. It wasn't showing on my screen. But yes, we will definitely be getting more of our Christmas jewelry, Disney jewelry in. Yes, make sure you bookmark our next few shows, and we'll probably be adding some more shows because I think the ones we have in there are kind of old. So we need to add some more in there. But I know we're definitely getting a lot. She just sent me a screenshot of the order because I was like, when is it going to be here? We need our Christmas jewelry. I know it's not Halloween yet, but we really need it. So my tummy's growling.
Thank you, Liv.
So we need to get those in so we can have a show with all of our Christmas jewelry. A lot of people have been asking for them. Excuse me. We've got Tiana, and if you have any requests, let me know. If I have it here with me, I will definitely show you. This is not our normal spot to do shows. I'm doing these from home, so I just have my curtain as my background. But I had a raid train last night, and we had the morning show scheduled all week with Miranda being out. I can't get to the studio that early to do shows, but I thought, I have some jewelry here. I'll just go ahead and go on. I'll talk and chat. These are Buzz Lightyear.
Whenever you want.
I thought I'll just go ahead and go on and chat with everybody. Show what we have. I've already shown Alice. I think I already did Kissing Mickey and Minnie also, but that's okay. We'll show them again. But if there's anything anybody would like to see, if you have any characters, if I have it, I absolutely will show them on here. And like I said, I have some other necklaces. I have some Minnie and Mickey necklaces. I've got some Halloween necklaces. So if anybody would like to see anything, oh wait, let me see. I do have some rings. Let me show some of the rings. I think I showed these also, the little fudge pops. I love these. I love the cocktails and the food ones. Panda Finds, hello, how are you? I feel like we have not seen you in forever. All right, I'll show you the Belle Rose ring. I love this one. I've got blue on my finger, so maybe I'll show it this way. These are all adjustable, but look, it has little Belle's Rose. And you can see they're adjustable. I haven't been on, I'm in my first trimester and it's kicking my butt. Oh, girl, I think we were just talking about pregnancy. We miss your face too. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I already showed that. We've got Miss Potts. Miss Potts. These are not, my fingers and my light are not doing these rings justice at all. Maybe I need to put them on somewhere else. Oh, we also have our queen. I'm not gonna, these are adjustable. I have pretty small fingers, so I don't want to adjust them too much. We got the poison apple, queen's poison apple. Wonder if it's because I have my shade up over here. I'm getting too much of a glare. Oh, thank you, Panda Finds. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're feeling okay. I remember those days. I do. I mean, my kids are 21 and 18 now, but so I promise you'll make it, but whew, it's rough. When I decided to get pregnant again, my husband was like, seriously, we're doing this again? Why? I'm like, I don't know. God makes us forget all of those things. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you all. We really do. We've got Stitch. Stitch. I really think the glare from my shade is making this. My mom had 5 girls. Oh, wow. That is crazy. I had 2 and I thought I was going to die. Oh, we got Pascal. All the rings are adjustable. All of the rings are adjustable. Pascal. He's cute. Pascal used to be our mascot. I mean, I guess he still kind of is. We could never remember his name. So we made him our mascot so we could remember his name. I know that is crazy, but oh, I love this ring. It's really pretty also. It's kind of like a filigree. Katie Burr, no way. Girl, you need to go get a lotto ticket. You need to go get a lotto ticket. Oops, I didn't mean to start that. I meant to start the next giveaway. So right now, you are not winning anything. All right, there we go. Thank you for sharing out that live stream. We appreciate you. All right, we have our fidget, Harry Potter. Well, I thought maybe closing my blind would help, but that did not help at all. Oh, and we have the Stitch crystal. Oh, I think I have him upside down. I do. There we go. Stitch crystal ring. All of these rings are adjustable. You can tell how it's open right there, so you can close it, open it and close it from the front. You just have to be gentle when you adjust them. But they are really pretty. All right, does anybody have any, oh, Eeyore. I love the Eeyore one. He's so pretty. We also have the Eeyore, I guess I shouldn't go like that. There we go. We also have the Eeyore earrings that has his face and tail. I love the blue. Me too. Me too. I love Eeyore in general. He was always one of my favorites. Oh, and I feel like this is like a Rapunzel inspired ring. Look at it. It's got the butterfly and the star or flower with the little pink in the middle. What size was Eeyore? They are all adjustable. They're not size. So here, I'll show you in the back. See the back? So they're adjustable. So that way you don't have to have a size. So Miranda's fingers, I think, are a little bit, I don't have this one in silver. The only silvers I have a Stitch Hug in silver. I have a Stitch Hug in silver. And I have a Slinky Dog in silver. What else do I have? Let's see, Slinky Dog is silver. I've got a little raccoon or a trash panda in silver. We don't have many silver rings. We actually don't have a ton of silver jewelry in general. We've started acquiring more because we did find that more people wanted silver. I think that is, oh, and I have this Stitch in silver. I have the Stitch in silver. Those are the only silver rings we have right now, or at least the ones that I have with me. I don't think we have any others. I'm trying to think in my brain. I'm pretty sure we do not. I do know that we have started getting more silver in, so check back. Make sure you bookmark our shows and check back. And I'll find out from Miranda if our wholesaler had Eeyore in silver, and I'll let you know. But there, and some of it they don't even offer in silver. So we do have a necklace that matches this one also. This is a really cute set. I love this. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I don't have a giveaway going. All right, I think I'll do one more giveaway and then, or two more giveaways actually, and then I'll rate out. Do I have a giveaway going? I do. Never mind. See, it doesn't show on my computer. It does show on the screen though. I'll just do a couple more giveaways and then we'll rate out. I do have some flatbacks if any of you guys are interested in any of the flatbacks. We call this one our Epcot ball. These are not exactly, they're kind of flat. They're like a rounded screw on. These are really nice for anybody really, because it keeps it from poking the backs of your ears. And I can't remember who it was, but someone last night even pointed out, like for gamers, people who wear headphones, these are nice so they don't poke the backs of your ears. For little kids, they're great. I know Miranda's daughter, she's 4. She loves these. She wears them all the time. Then we have the little opals. Do you have Buzz Lightyear? Oh, I do have Buzz Lightyear. I think dangles. Let's see. I'll check really quick. I'll let this one run and then because I just showed him a minute ago. Oh wait, little baby girl, you just got that giveaway. Congratulations. All right, there we go. You are welcome. Okay, let me just see. Oh, they're right here. Are they? Buzz Lightyear. Okay, yeah. These are Buzz Lightyear. Auction. All right. I don't like the way these cards are. They make it kind of hard to see. Hold on. I may restart that just so I can get it so you can see these. Because, oh, you got it anyway. Thank you so much. But I do love these Buzz Lightyears. They are so pretty. I love the colors. We need to put these on different cards so they hang better. But they're beautiful. The colors on there are absolutely beautiful. They are very pretty. Yes. Thank you so much for that purchase. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, look, I got one of the little martini, crystal martinis. I love the cocktail glasses or earrings, cocktail earrings. Can you tell them thinking about cocktails already? Yes. Yes, you can. All right. If anybody has any requests, let me know. I'm happy to show you what we have. I don't have a ton here with me, but I do have some of it. I have a lot of the Disney. I have a lot of Mickey and Minnie. I have some Harry Potter. I have some of the, like I have Evil Queen. I have some of the princesses with me. I have some flatbacks. I do have a few Christmas earrings. I'll go ahead and show those. They're not Disney, but they are Christmas. So I'll show those. I'm really excited for our new crystal Christmas earrings to come in. They are really so pretty. I love Christmas in Disney. Anybody go to the Not So Scary Halloween at Disney? We went a few times. I mean, my kids were little, so it's been a while, but they absolutely loved it. And we really want to go for thank you, Alexis. Those are yours. We really want to go for Christmas. We keep talking about it. My daughter now is she's in ROTC in college, and so she now gets a military discount to go. So we keep trying to figure out a good time for us to go for Christmas, because she really wants to do Drink Around the World for Epcot. She just turned 21, so she really wants to go and do that. Does anybody know a Drink Around the World? Do they do samples, or do you have to buy like full drinks when you go? That's the only thing that scares me. I can't imagine. I wouldn't be able to function. We'd have to get one drink for all of us to share, because I would not be able to function. I've seen the size of some of those drinks, and I have heard that they are very strong. Look at these cute little Christmas trees. It kind of looks a little bit like a dress. They're cute. All right, does anybody have, I'm going to do one more giveaway after this, and then we're going to raid somebody. So if anybody has any requests, let me know. We do have some blind dates in the bin. We have some necklaces, some earrings. If you have any character requests, let me know. If I have them here, I'm happy to show you. Or if I don't, then if I know we have them back at the studio, I can let you know. But I decided to just go ahead and go on and just talk to our nice bottle of wine. Merry Christmas bottle of wine. Oh, and these were actually a favorite last year. We only have, I think this is the only pair we have left. Best Christmas movie ever. This is the one Christmas movie I have to watch every single year. Aren't they great? I love these. All right. If you guys have any requests, let me know. That is getting ready to pull. And I'm going to start our last giveaway. It will be for a pair of earrings. Making waves. Congratulations. This last giveaway is going to be for a pair of earrings. Let me scroll down here. There we go. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right. Make sure you guys go get in that giveaway. Does anybody have any requests of anything they want to see? If you are sellers, talk to us. Tell us in the chat. That's what we want you to do. We want you to tell us when your shows are, what you sell, promote yourself in the chat. It is free. You do not have to buy a sponsorship. Just tell us. We really love for other sellers to be able to promote themselves during our shows. We talked about doing sponsorships because we are terrible about tagging people in the announcements. And so we thought, well, maybe if we did a sponsorship, we would be forced to put people. Do you guys buy sponsorships in other shows? Katie Burr, make sure you bookmark the Foxglove Mercantile, Pooh Raid Train today, and Jellycat tomorrow. Make sure you go bookmark those two shows. I know Dissette is going to be on tonight at 8:35 with a Harry Potter show. So make sure you go bookmark her shows. Boy Mama of Two, I don't know if she's still in here. Make sure you go bookmark her shows. I think she just kind of pops on. So make sure you're following her in case she doesn't have anything set. But bookmark her shows because she may move them around and hop on. I think this afternoon I'm going to try and do, not this afternoon. I probably will not go on until like late tonight, like 10 o'clock, and do a book show. I do have some of our tumblers in here. We did mark them down in the flash sale to $20 if anybody's interested in those. I will have a few. I'm just kind of working on some solutions, but they kind of look, the ones that these, I was going to say they look like this. They don't. They're completely different, but they are colored like this. This one does have sand in the bottom. So, like if you shake it or if you hold it like this, the sand goes down. Um, but we may start putting these in some of the shows. They may not be as detailed as this, but they're fun to make. I've had a lot of fun making these. And then we have our blind dates with a book in here. They we give you a little synopsis of the book. We don't give you the exact title or the exact summary. The reason is we want you guys to still go in blind, but we don't want you to buy a book that you have already purchased and read, if that makes sense. So we still want it to be blind for you. I love some of the blind book videos on TT. I think they're so fun to watch. I know I've told you guys this before, but my favorite one is the woman bought all of these different blind books and she had them on her bookshelves and she had them numbered and she had a little list and she would literally just walk up and blindly grab a book. Good morning, Big Red. Make sure you're following Big Red. I've seen you 2 days in a row. I feel so special. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys are following Big Red and bookmarking his shows also. When are you going on again, Big Red? When are your shows? But anyway, she grabbed it off of the shelf and she marked it off her list. Can you run Crystal Christmas boats? Yes, I can. I'm going to go ahead and run those while I look for them. There we go. Because, oh, here they are. There we go. There you go. Thank you, Katie. I have a raid train today and this weekend. Okay, make sure you go bookmark Big Red's shows. He's going to have a raid train today and this weekend. We've got about 40 seconds. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see, anything you want to talk about for the next 30 seconds. I don't know. But check out the bin. I do have some items in the bin. Lots of blind dates with a book. We do have. Oh, thank you, Katie. You did not have to do that. Look, if you want to give away from us, we do not ever want you to feel like you have to purchase from us. But thank you. We do appreciate it. We really do. We really appreciate it. But we don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to. They were on my want list. It was perfect timing. I love that. Thank you, Katie. I was telling your sister last night, she got some vinyls and I told her, Bacon Wave, you just won those earrings. Thank you so much. We're going to raid somebody. Anybody have any friends on right now? I don't even know who's on. I've had 3 espressos. I don't know if I'm awake or in third dimension. I completely understand. I just spit when I said that. Sorry. I completely understand. Today is the first day I've felt normal in a couple of days. Last few days I've had a little bit of a headache and I haven't felt great. So I thought this morning, I'm not moving the show. I'm just going to go on. But bookmark our future shows because we will be on probably late tonight, definitely early tomorrow morning. So make sure you bookmark those shows. And you guys have a fabulous day. But I told Inda that we need to have a road trip and have a dance party. And she was like, yes, please, let's do that. All right. I don't know. Do I want to go there? I hate when it doesn't on it's new sellers. You push new sellers, but it gives you people that have like 800 people in their room. I don't know. Anybody have any friends on? Anybody we can raid? I wished it would give me like literal new sellers. All right, we're going to go to this one. Oh, no, I don't want to go there. Anybody have anybody? We don't have very many people on, so here we go. I'm losing people now. We're just going to go here. Have a great day, guys.